Hi, it's Paul here from MYT, and recently at the Electronic Sound Summit in Liverpool, I got the opportunity to sit down and host a masterclass with none other than Detroit Swindle. This was an Ask Me Anything music production masterclass, and it covered a whole range of topics, including their approach to music production and remixing, and how they integrate hardware and software in the studio. The audience in attendance absolutely loved it, and it had an amazing atmosphere throughout. And now you can watch the whole masterclass for free on the MYT website. All you have to do is click the link in the description, drop us your details, and we'll send you a special link so you can watch. The masterclass rotates every single hour, so you can watch as many times as you like, and here's a sneak peek at what you can expect from the full 45-minute video. Enjoy. Hi guys, you good?
Tired?
Yes, I believe so. Yes, waking up in hotel rooms fully clothed and all of that.
It's part of the weekend.
Yeah.
I guess for everyone here, everyone's tired for some reason.
Yes,
probably
exactly.
For the same reason as we are, though. Too late at a party.
It happens. It's the life of an artist, right? Exactly. So excited to see what you guys are going to show us today, and obviously answer these lovely people's questions. So in terms of, just to kind of kick things off and warm things up, you've obviously got a remix to show us here at the moment. When you do something like this, what does the beginning of the creative process look like? And how do you guys kind of work together? What's the beginnings of it?
Well, for a remix, it's always, we kind of start with a brainstorm, and like with an idea that one of us has for, like when hearing the track for the first time. Obviously when we get the request for a remix, we listen to the track together and we talk about it if it's something we feel musically, and if we have an idea of adding something to that, like if we can add something special rather than just making another version of the same track, which is not really relevant. And after that's done and we're enthusiastic about it, some other people take care of the business, and we start thinking about what our remix would sound like and what kind of direction we would take in terms of instrumentation and how we would approach the session. And then we just start. We just throw in some samples in the drum rack, we listen to the original maybe once or twice, and then we jam, see what happens. And sometimes 2 hours later we have a great sketch, and sometimes half a year later we still have nothing.
and is that fast, half a year? Or?
Well, for instance, for this particular track, the remix request came. It's part of the reason why we wanted to show it, because it can also be a frustrating process where you have expectations of what you want to make yourself, and then you have to deal with the expectations of the label or the original artist. And sometimes there's just, between the two of us, we can't really figure out what we want, or it doesn't work. And for this remix, we had, I don't know how many versions, until we were like, all right, now we're getting somewhere. And then we sent it to the label, like, yes, we did it. And they were like, okay, thanks. We're not particularly happy with that. We expected something different. In the end, we can say now, we've made it work with another version of another version of another version of another version, which is a great remix. We're super happy that it worked out.